Well, now it says we're live, but I don't know whether we are or not. I just got to check. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. Just in case we are live, stream quality has been automatically lowered because it is low data today. I don't know why. We're still streaming in 4K, but it could be a bit grainy or a bit jumpy. Let us know in the comments. Nobody's commented yet because nobody can see us.
Yeah, you're on.
Let's have a look. Are we on? Well, now it says we're live. Okay, cool, dude. Well, we are live. I just couldn't do I couldn't set it up on YouTube for some reason, but I set it up using Ecamm.
I'll get 2 more.
Yes, please. Ecamm Live. So I've just been to do Webby stuff. Thank you very much.
Big one today.
He's going to get me. Can you get me a bottle of fizzy water as well?
Yeah.
Just a bottle. I don't need a glass.
Yeah.
Thanks. And so here we are. We've just finished our recording Webby Sports Roundup. It'd be a good one today. It's a Christmas one, and he's done a lot of shout outs, a lot of hellos and all that. And then coming up here, I got the stuff out of the boot to come to the coffee, and I put the boot down on my bloody head. Look. Oh no, Tim, you're in the wars. And not only that, but as I put it down, I've bitten my tongue. I'm damaged goods. So I'll put that on there, see what's happening. We also found some keys down by the beach. Somebody's contacted the guy who it is. He lives here, and so I told him we'd be here till about 10:30, 11:15, if he wants to come and pick the keys up. And so it looks like we're going to get that. And Webby's coming back now, so let's see what's happening. Let's go to. Thank you very much, sir. The tongue's burning. Me tongue. Is it tongue or tongue?
Tongue.
Tongue or tongue?
I just got a horse tip from Tongue as well.
You got a horse tip? You're going to give it out?
From Ryan Tongue. I have. Honest to God, I have.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're pretty good today, look.
Oh, that's me. Oh, I'm on there, aren't I?
Yeah, you're on there. That's your camera.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's going straight in with this little wire here.
Yeah.
So Webby's on my camera, and it'll follow him. Look.
Get out of it! Oh, look at this! Unbelievable! Can't get away, can we?
Yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set up a PayPal fund to buy Webby one of these cameras. It's €600. €600. So if everybody puts a fiver in, right, then we can buy Webby this camera.
Thank you very much.
And then all he has to do, it's got its own microphone and everything. All he's got to do is clip the microphone on, press go, make sure it's following him, and he can do whatever he likes. Right, my friend.
Oh, there's my microphone, son.
yeah. People can hear you without a microphone, can't they?
No, they can. That's what they all say.
Let's see what people are saying.
Who's on? Foggy on.
Cool, dude. We got. That was the wrong thing to do.
At least I'm dressed for Christmas anyway.
This is the one I want to do. So we got Dundee Dirrick saying good morning. Nathan, good morning. Peter Porter, Tony Fogarty, live.
Tony.
Larry from Ipoh. Yes, you are live and kicking. Sue Fedak says good morning. Rich says good morning. Betty Hannigan says good morning. Charlie says good morning.
Morning, Charlie.
And I can't read that because it's question mark something. Oh, it's Nikki. It's Nikki. Morning, Tim. Wishing you and Christine a lovely Christmas, New Year. Thanks for keeping us entertained with your great content in 2020. Thank you so much, Nikki. Morning, Webby, she says.
Morning. How much you paying for that? Hey, how much you pay her? Yeah.
Charlie, can we be champions of the world tonight? I can't wait.
Yes, 100%.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie's big Man City, man.
Man City, are they going to be champions?
Yeah, it's the World Cup finals final tonight.
The World Cup?
Yeah, it's the World Cup Club Championship. They played Japanese side and beat them 2-0, and then Fluminense won 2-0 as well against.
What did you say? What?
I think it's called Fluminense. Something like that from South America. They were the South American champions, club champions, and obviously the finals tonight. So we've got to beat South American champions, haven't we? So good luck to you. But to be honest with you, I don't think you're going to win the. We're not going to win the League Cup because you're not in the semi-finals and that. I don't think you're going to win the Premier League this year. To be honest with you, no, I don't think they will. I think.
Well, you've got them as winning, haven't you? On your thing.
I do. Yeah, probably. I think we all have, to tell the truth. But they've stuttered recently, and it's a great champion Premier League at the moment with Arsenal top of the table.
Yeah.
You know, you got your Newcastle, your Man City, your Liverpool. You know what I mean? They're all biting the bullet. They're all having a go. It's fantastic. It really is good. It's good for football. Good for football.
Good for football, as they say.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is good. Yeah. So
it looks like you're looking out to sea there.
What, me?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, I can't see he's behind me. So what else? What have you been doing last couple of days? Anything
Last
special?
couple of days, no, nothing special really.
No?
I actually decorated some Christmas decorations. You wouldn't believe it. Christina says, this year I want Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
Now I did buy a little fake tree last year and stuck it up, and I've stuck the same one up again.
Okay.
And she's got a couple of Father Christmases and stuff.
Yeah.
And we got a big shout out to Reinhold and his wife Brigitte. They live in our complex and they've been ill for the last couple of days.
That's why I haven't seen him.
He's been ill for over a week now.
Nice man.
Wednesday last week he's been ill, and then Brigitte fell ill on Saturday.
Okay.
And so they won't be. I think they're done for Christmas
They're
now.
a nice couple.
I think they're done for Christmas now.
Yeah.
And he's been helping me paint the house. Well, I'm saying helping me paint the house. I tell him what to do and he paints it. Yeah. So he's a great guy. Handwork. He's a trained chippy and furniture restorer.
Okay.
So he's restoring all the door hinges and handles that Christina's damaged with the electric chair.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's always the scratches and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's polished them out and done everything, filled them in, and you can't tell now.
No, he's good.
You can't tell now. He's put cladding on the corners so that if she bumps into it, it's only the cladding gets damaged.
So he's good on doors.
He's good on doors.
No, is he?
Yeah,
I might have a job for him.
Yeah, he is good.
No,
on
I
doors.
might have a job for him.
If it's wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk to you after.
And
okay.
And he painted the house, and he picked the colours and everything. And he picked the design. In fact, he did it, and it really looks nice.
Yeah.
Sort of a nice bright yellow wall.
Yeah.
With a white border around it. So it's really nice. Anyway, big shout out to them because they're ill.
Yeah,
and
sure. There's a lot of people.
And now I've got like a tidy living room with a nice painted place, and we've moved a couple of bit of furniture around. After 10 years, you've got to have a change, haven't you?
Yeah.
And it's looking really good. So we got the big TV for Chris. We got the 2 chairs, 2 recliner chairs, and then we got this table that we brought from. Where did we bring it from?
I don't know. You tell me.
We brought it from Germany, but it was made from
thank you, my darling.
old church pew wood, and it's like a corner suite, you know. So
nice
we got
coffee
that.
Today. Lovely.
Much as coffee, yes.
Thank you very much, my love.
Here we go. Got more biscuits for Chris.
Yeah, more you are.
We call them Chrissy Webby biscuits. She calls.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
She says, "Give me a Webby biscuit."
Yeah. Yeah. Before you get. Yeah, as long as you don't eat them first.
Oh, I don't eat them.
Bye, love. See you later on. And you.
John, I can't call him.
Hey?
I can't say what he called me online, can I?
What? No, you can't. No.
Do me a favour, leave it out in the Queen Mum looking good for the years. Give me a pint of jellied eels and a pickled egg, be old China. This guy from Australia, Andy Cooks, I don't know if you follow him on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, Andy Cooks and his wife, and he does some great menus and stuff. I've done a couple of his menus, and the good thing is he does these shorts where he's like, 60 seconds, he cooks a meal in 60 seconds.
Yeah.
But if you go into the description, it's got the full recipe and everything in it for free.
Yeah.
So go and check out Andy Cooks, and you can send him a request to do something. And this guy sent him a request and wanted a Birmingham Balti, right?
Okay.
So he said, never heard of a Birmingham Balti before, so he looks it up and he's cooking it, right? But he's doing a London accent. He's an Australian, right? But he says, Birmingham Balti, And I said, no, you should have looked up how people from Birmingham talk,
for sure. Yeah.
They talk like Webby, but not as posh.
Thank you.
Anyway, so what else are you guys saying?
Can you tell him about this, what you found this morning as well?
No, I'm not going to put it on here.
You're not going to put it, okay.
No, because the guy's been contacted.
Okay,
so
okay.
It's sorted. We did find some keys and stuff down the beach.
You did a deed for the day.
I did the deed for the
That's
day,
what
yeah.
You've done a deed for the day.
I'm hoping he'll come in, but if he's not here...
Then we got a car between us.
We got a car between us, yeah. It's even got the number plate on it, so we can...
Shush, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, we can go... We'll go and have a bit of joyride, shall we? Joyride it. And when the police stop us, we'll just go... Pretend we're French.
Graham Wrexham can't do one today.
Okay.
He just says, Paul, I'm so sorry, but I'm not able to do an update this week. Having some issues with my wife's mother, which is keeping us busy. Could do one next week, probably. That'll be fine, yeah.
Okay. Graham, if you're watching, no problem, my friend. Webby said, take it away, Graham. I'll just cut that bit out. Or maybe I'll just put a picture of you in. Cool dudes. So what we got? Mornington, Wishy Christina, we did that one. Charlie, Champions, we did that one. Larry, Webby's well dressed. Wayne says good morning.
Thank you.
Steeko said good morning. Charlie says Fluminense, their keeper is 43 years old. Jeez. Jackie Whitland is on. Everton Matthews, good morning.
Oh, Everton. That's the one I give the shout out this morning. Morning, big man.
Oh, you got a shout out?
Yeah, we got a big shout out
Peter
to
Porter's on.
Kerry, his daughter, Cere, or Seri. Is it Kerry? I just pronounced that Kerry. And hang on.
Foggy's going to take us to the all-you-can-eat meat place and pay, he says.
Oh, you're having a laugh, ain't you? And Craig. Seri, is it Kerry? Kerry and Craig Curry having their first child in March, and he did the charity walk
to that
for us.
camera.
So yeah, I'll give you a big shout this morning, big man. So good luck to Everton, number one, and good luck to Craig and Kerry, your daughter, Curry, you're going to have your first grandchild in March.
Kerry Curry?
Yeah, Kerry, that's it, Kerry Curry. See, seriously,
Curry.
Cere. Is that how you say? Is that how you pronounce it?
I would say Ceri.
Yeah,
Kerry, I would say.
Yeah, Kerry. Yeah,
maybe it's Welsh, Kerry.
Well, obviously my daughter's Kerry, but that's Kerry.
Yeah. I Tim watched the video with Lee eating all that meat. I'm definitely going to go there when I'm over. So he's going to take us and pay. He says.
What, Foggy?
Yeah. He hasn't said he's going to pay, but we just interpret that. And
well, let me tell you something. You take it, but you're paying, big man. And I'm going to bring all the family. It's about time you bought me a drink anyway. You're getting like a Yorkshireman, ain't you?
A Yorkshireman.
Short arms, long pockets, ain't you?
Short arms, long pockets.
So
Trish is on. Morning, Tim and Webby.
Morning,
Denise is on. Morning, guys.
Denise Pearson from
Stephen Watson, good morning, guys. Webby, you fancy anything in the King George Boxing Day?
Do you know so? I'm not even looking, but while you're on, I'll give you a couple of tips.
Fancies or tips?
I've got a tip today, but I've got the two fancies for tomorrow. I might as well tell you now.
Yeah, because nobody watches your crap.
What did you say? I can't believe you just said that. Right, hang on. Go talk for 2 seconds.
I'll talk for 2 seconds.
I know you're good at that.
I'm good at that. I'm good at talking for 2 seconds.
Right.
North Tenerife man's on.
Morning, Steve.
Denise Pearson. Webby saw the queue at CD Tenerife ground yesterday for the tickets for the derby.
Oh, listen, I know one or two people has asked me about tickets, and they started dishing them out yesterday, but that's only to season ticket holders. And what it is the Copa del Rey Cup, which is like the FA Cup of England.
Copa del Rey, directly translated, is the King's Cup.
Yeah, okay. Don't be common. Right, and Tenerife are taking on the big local derby at Las Palmas, the Gran Canaria, and I mean, that's the derby. I remember going back very, very quickly, probably 10, 15 years ago, I took Matt there once, and they bring over 2,000, all in yellow, like the Canaries.
Oh, that's why they don't like the yellow t-shirt when I wear it.
Yeah, that's right, we don't have, because that's all in Gran Canaria. And the guns, and I've been over to a couple of away games as well. Go over on the coaches, on the ferry, we take over 1,500, 2,000, and I mean, it is frightening. All the police, but go back to yours, Fats, all the police are in the guns, and when they look at you, you wet yourself, all right? It's as simple as that. When an English policeman looks at you, you go, don't you? Yeah. You know what I mean? It is, but they look evil. And we have our own Tenerife police take us over there, follow us in, look after us, and come back. And we have our own segregation, and when we score or whatever, they start throwing bottles at us with pee inside and everything. Oh, it's unbelievable.
And you wonder why I don't watch football.
Oh, it's terrible, it's terrible. It has quieted down now, and I've seen lots of fights and blood and everything over the years. It's incredible, but it's a massive game because they're in the La Liga now, and they're doing really,
Las
really
Palmas
well.
is in La Liga is like Division 1, is it?
Yeah.
Or the Premiership.
With the Barca.
What I used to call Division 1.
Yeah. So it's going to be a massive game. We're trying to get tickets.
It's like when the T-shirts went from small, medium, and large to small, medium, large, XL, XXL, XXXL.
This is 3XL.
But the thing is, large was large.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then medium was medium, and small was small.
Well, we've all put weight on, haven't we?
Yeah, but the thing is, why do you have to have another three levels of large?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like when I was a kid, it was Division 1, Division 2, and Division 3.
Yeah, I've got 2 tips for today as well. To be honest,
2 tips.
No,
Do the 2 fancies first.
Saturday from Lee, Blackjack Magic, the 3 p.m. Ascot.
Blackjack Magic
tomorrow, and the 3:35 Ascot, 7-1 second favourite Italian Altobelli.
This is an Altobelli.
Yeah, that's. That's an altercation, that is.
An altercation. Yeah, there we go.
That's a good word, isn't it?
It is.
So that's the 2 tomorrow.
4 syllables.
And a good pal of mine, I won't give you any where he's from.
Because he doesn't exist.
He's just told me, you Toxeter, I don't mind telling you.
My Toxeter?
The 105 at you Toxeter, Midnight Soldier. He's put 16 to 1, a huge punt each way. It was 9s. I checked it this morning. It's got it to 14. So have a couple of quid each way. I don't know. He's usually good. He's usually bad. It's a 50-50 with there. So have a look at that. Okay?
Can you bet the fancies from Lee Sobot?
Yeah.
Can you bet
the day before?
The money on the first horse?
Yeah, you can do a double.
And then put the winnings on the second horse?
No, you've got to do a double before they both race.
Yeah, I mean that.
You've got to say a £10 double.
Yeah.
So if the first one wins it 2 to 1,
yeah,
and you've got a tenner on it, it's a £10 win double. So tenner onto that 2 to 1. So you got your £20 you win plus your £10 play. So that's £30 going on to the second one.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
And if the first one goes down, you lose your money. So they both got to win.
Okay. So that means if you put a fiver on all of his
individually,
things.
Excuse me. Yeah, you'd be up. But if you'd have backed that one 6 to 1 last week.
Yeah. Yeah, but the other one, the other fancy.
What does matter?
That's what I just said.
Yeah, but if you put, say, a tenner and a tenner.
No, look. I know what you're saying,
yeah,
and I'm saying something different.
Yeah, gosh, okay.
I'm saying that if you'd have rolled them together, or what do they call it? A double.
If you put a double.
So if it's a double, right? If you did a double on Lee Sobot's fancies, from the beginning to the end, would you now be up or down?
You can't say that because most of the time you only give one horse. Only recently started to give it 2.
All right,
so all I say is just don't do doubles. It's a bit of fun. Just do individuals. If you've done individuals, you be up. So if you had a 10
all right. So I remember on TV it used to be the ITV7. Was that like 7 doubles?
No, they'd have to be in the same. They have to be in the first 3 every single one, and you'd win. All that type of thing, or 7 winners. That's the way you did it. But if you put a tenner on the one, the 2 last week, that'd be £20 stake. So a tenner on a 6 to 1, that's £70 back. So you've put 20 out, 70 back. You've got 50 quid profit. So that's 250%, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's right. That's a bit of fun. So
I was over in Italy when the Pope died, and we found out that he died, and they said, please don't say anything to anybody because we don't want to release it, you see, until Monday morning, you see. So I said, okay, and then we went to the bookies on the Saturday. Says, we bet that Pope's dead by Monday. And we all won a load of money, apart from my mate, and I said, why didn't you win? He said, well, I had a double with the Archbishop of Canterbury.
I knew you were going to say something. That's not very clever,
Old jokes.
I know, old jokes, right. Is there many on any Q&As or anything?
Any Q&As? Are there many on? First is, we have been on 17 minutes, there's 61 people watching.
Okay. And
there's lots of people commenting. Let's have a look to see what they're saying.
Okay, go on then.
Let's go back. I think Larry was the last guy that I wanted to talk to. Steve, Charlie, Fogarty, watching Lee Eating, Tricia, Dennis, Steve Watson, Mark, we did that one, North Tenerife Man, Denise, Ground yesterday did that one. Cheers, Tim. And Larry says, here we go. Tim, the mic is so good we could hear it as if the locomotive started moving when you stirred your coffee. It's actually the internal mic of the MacBook Air. I've got a MacBook Air M2 with 16 gig of memory, and it is fantastic. It really is good. Charlie, have you been watching the darts, Webby?
To be honest with you, the answer is no. I've made a few comments that of the 16-year-old lad. Obviously, he's the youngest man ever to win a dart game, and he's in the 3rd round. So I've been too busy, obviously with Christmas and going back to England, see the kids and what have you. And down the pub a couple of times, watched football, watched Liverpool smash West Ham 5-0. Disappointed with West Ham. There's a great video that I had from what's his name? Ray Winston in his home in Essex.
Ray Winston?
Yeah.
Isn't he a superstar?
Yeah, he's a superstar. So I had a video from through him, somebody sent it to me. And mega disappointed with David Moyes. Put a second team out. But
I know his brother, Mickey Moyes.
Mickey Moyes, yeah, well done. He was on New Faces, Mickey Moyes, many years ago.
Mickey Most.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
Mickey Most, I know Mickey Most.
But disappointed, very disappointed. So that's a good game. Got a game. There's a game. I can't think who's playing tonight. There's a game tonight as well. Isn't there? So much going on. I don't know if I'm coming and going.
Foggy says he's going to take us out to the place, but you haven't had the invoice for the Facebook page yet.
Well, you know what you can do with your invoice, don't you? You can stick it somewhere where the sun don't shine.
Johnny Goggles is on. Hey,
Johnny G, how are you, big man? How's Millwall doing?
You should have put more coal in your Wi-Fi last night, Johnny.
Johnny Goggles, how's Millwall doing, son?
Hey, here's a blast from the past.
Who's that?
Hong Kong Fui gives you a tip. 517 Southwell. Badoza 7-1.
Who's giving that?
Hong Kong Fui.
Let's have a look.
1517 Southwell. Badoza 7-1.
17 minutes past 3. Let's have a look. Where are we? Southall.
Roger's on. Morning.
Is that Roger Channing?
Dendally Den, yeah.
Oh, I love Roger Channing. Top boy. 317. Let's have a look. Yeah, I got it here. What's it called?
Badoza.
Oh yeah, 92. Joshua with Anthony Watson, the trainer. 7-4. Yeah, looks decent chance.
Tim means a straight forecast, first and second. Actually, the first and second of the same race. Now I was thinking about the first in the first race and the first in the second race. So that is a double, isn't it?
I had a good tip from I won't say, but my
yes, Tim, it is. Okay,
my Newmarket man, and he gave me a winner with Rab Avelin and John Godstone, the trainer.
Orcus Whaley's on.
Second. Morning, Orcus. Orcus wore your vest yesterday. Bought me a lovely vest, didn't he? Orcus Whaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely black vest. He bought me my Gloucester vest. Orcus, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is,
I wore that yesterday. Top man.
Craig.
Morning, Craig. How are you, son?
Everton Matthews says yes. Tim Carey is Welsh.
Yeah, that's right. Carey,
the way to spell her name, Carey.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Welsh. Yeah, you're right. Now you say that.
I was on New Faces, Webby. Roger Channing, he was.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, with his.
Oh, well, yeah. How come you're not a superstar then, son?
We're going to sing. They're going to sing the theme tune to New Faces.
I don't know. Do you know?
Yesterday I was happy to play for a penny or two a song, till a fella in a black sedan took shine to my one-man band.
Sorry, love.
He said, "We got plans for you. You'd never dream. You're a star, superstar with a black
That's good, actually,
and
isn't
a new guitar.
Can I just tell you something? Don't give your day job up, okay? What's
And
next?
I know that you'll go far.
There's people on here.
You're a star.
There's people on here want to know what you're doing.
What am I doing? Big match Sunday, Webby. Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Oh, Saturday, isn't it?
Sunday, is it?
Saturday. 5:30 Saturday. West Ham Man United, 12:30. Coventry away to Sunderland, 3 o'clock. Saturday, I'll be watching it in my house, and I will be down the pub, 3 all shoes. Liverpool against Arsenal. Saturday, 5:30. There's only 2 games on Sunday. That's Christmas Eve. I think it's Wolves. Wolves playing at 1 o'clock. That's Christmas Eve. What a time to play. Day before Christmas. Wolves are playing somebody. Can't think of who it is off the top of my head. Could be Fulham.
Fulham.
Could be Fulham.
What, you're full of Fulham?
But it's Saturday, so have a look.
Larry KP, we have got some fantastic Malaysian ringgits coming our way for coffee. Thank you so much, my friend. It was very nice of you. And Roger Channing is saying big match on Sunday. We did that one. Johnny Goggles. We don't talk about Millwall, mate.
Oh, Johnny. She's lovely, isn't she?
Foggy says big day in the pub for England today.
Sorry, my eyes are going somewhere else. Don't turn it around.
Don't turn around. Morning, Tim, says Joanne. And Webby, of course.
Morning, you too.
Tony Fogarty saying it's Builders' Day. Will be packed from about 12 noon.
It was Builders' Day yesterday. He was in the pub yesterday. Big shout out to Neil Harris as well. I'll give him a shout out on my vlog.
Oh,
he's the manager at
Cambridge
United.
It is Saturday.
It is Saturday, thank you.
Yeah. And I can't even read this. Where's my glasses? The odd champ, OD champ, Arsenal trophy, yellow smiling. Unfortunately, my friend, the little icons don't come up on this thing.
Can I do 4? I've done them this morning. I'm going to do very, very quickly.
What are you going to do?
The rest in peace, 4 people that's passed away this year.
Just a minute. Bang, you're on.
All I want to say is we must remember the people that's passed away this year. We've had 4 as far as that I know within my area. First of all, a big shout out to John from the Toby Jug, massive West Ham fan, known him for many, many years. He passed away about 3 or 4 weeks ago and went to his funeral on the Tuesday. So rest in peace, big man. Number 2, Big Ray in the village, Ray from Everton, Ray and Susie just moved over here 2 or 3 years ago. Lovely, lovely couple. Wouldn't hurt a flea. One of the nicest men you'd ever meet. Worked for a big charity company. He's been all around the world, and he passed away at the age of 70. It's no age. So we had his funeral on the Wednesday. So that was 2 funerals I went to. On top of that, Eric, which not many people know, he didn't come out much. Big West Ham fan. He. My wife's good friend Christine used to work in our pub with us many years ago. He passed away as well. He was in his 70s. He'd been poorly for quite a while, so he went as well. So big shout out to Eric. And last but not least, a lot of people know Big Welsh Chris from in the village of Kaiosavaki, a well-known lad, larger than life. Loved the remote control in Monte Cristo. He still got hold of it, and his wife passed away. Kim, I think she was like late 50s or 60, just too young, too young, and she passed away I think 3 weeks ago as well. So then he ashes back home, and whatever the case. And as you know, when you pass away over here, Tim will tell you, then within 48 hours you have the cremation, you have the ashes and whatever. It's just done. When you're back home, it can take 2, 3, 4 weeks. It really longs out. So rest in peace to John, to Ray, to Eric and to Kim. All right, take care and we'll see you soon. Thanks, Tim.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's always sad. They do say that Monte Cristo's is God's waiting room.
Yeah.
Because we're all of the age when you're going to more funerals and weddings. But it's always sad to lose people. Life goes on, as they say, and you just got to bear up under the strain. At least they are no longer in pain if they were in pain, but they do leave a hole behind. But as I say, you got to get on with it. Otherwise, you'll just. Anyway,
you got to live. Yeah,
you got to look. You got to
live for today.
So it's now 10:30 something. Looks like the French guy's not turning up. So what we're going to do with the keys?
Well, should I take them round to? I don't mind.
I think we just leave them here.
I wouldn't leave them with anybody. No.
Are you going to leave them with your mate?
Well, that'd be okay.
Or leave them with the French baker?
I would rather take them round to my administrator, personally, because I know you look after them, and you can actually say on your Facebook page that's where we've left them, and you know they're going to be, and he's French, and you know for a fact that they're going to be safe there.
Okay. Let me just have a look on Facebook, because we did try and find some keys and credit cards this morning.
Yeah.
And
I'll be happy with that.
Oh, somebody's actually posted his profile, so we actually know who the guy is now.
Okay.
There he is. Jeremy.
On a bike. He looks biking, isn't he?
Young lad. See Jeremy's about info. I don't know why he couldn't just link his actual profile. I've got to type it in now.
Okay.
So what's he called? GRESS.
Okay, yeah.
GRESS. So we're just going to find this guy because
it's important, because obviously when we were this morning, where I do my Friday mornings Webby Sports Roundup, Tim was there first. When I got there, I said, "What's these?" So we had 2 credit cards and a set of car keys. So obviously, I'm assuming he's got robbed, and they're taken out, chucked him by the tree and what have you. And obviously, luckily, we're there, picked them up, and Tim's put it on Facebook, and they say that they know who he is. So Tim's got his number now, so which is fantastic. So we can tell him that we've got his car keys and his credit cards and his another card of some sort.
Okay.
So that's good news.
So where are you going to put it?
Well, see if he comes back. Just finish the shot. See if he comes back.
Okay, we'll see if he comes back on the live,
and if he doesn't,
then we can
then I'll
connect
take it
them back
to
up.
the administrator.
Okay. Right, let's see what guys are saying. Here we go. Yes, Saturday, sorry, says Roger. Arsenal trophy. And Kevin Beattie says, morning, lads. Morning, Kevin. And Tony Tabarot. Nice words, Webby. Well done.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Cheers,
yeah.
Sam.
You got a super sticker from Larry again. Hey, Larry, thank you so much, my friend. Be careful, my friend. Be careful. We don't want to take in all your money. All your money there. We got 2 super chats, both from Larry, both in Malaysian ringgits. We love Malaysian ringgits here. They're fantastic.
Is that the money? Is it?
That's the money.
Malaysian ringgit.
Ringgit.
Okay.
Yeah. How many ringgits do you want?
Okay.
And if you had a bell, you'd
Pardon?
ring it. There you go.
Okay.
If you had a bell, you'd ring it. So Larry, super sticker, thank you so much. Spoiler alert. Beacon with lights and words. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, let's go back to this view. Here we go. So it is now 10:30 something or other. We're. Do you want another coffee, or is 2 enough?
Do you want another one?
I don't know. I fancy another one.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not big coffees, are they?
No, you take over for a second then, and I'll go and get the coffees because I'm going to pay today.
Go on, then I'll give a bit of update. Come on.
Yeah. So I'll leave you with the Webster.
Okay. All right. He always leaves me. What's that? Sorry. Cheers, mucker. Okay, got that.
You can only need that milk, don't you?
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Oh dearie me. Listen, what he's done for me is nobody's business. He started me on this in 28th of November. 20th of November, that's my mum's birthday. God rest her soul. The 20th of April, so I'll be doing my Webby sports round from then, and me and him just getting like an house on fire. He's a top lad, as I always say. What he does with his wife Christine, helps her in this, that, 24/7. It's fantastic, and he still gets out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, and then Monday night and Friday night. So I'm going to be with him tonight. That's excuse me. I have this allergy every now and then. I've got to keep, and I've taken to antihistamines this morning, so it's keeping it away. So excuse me. So the messages I had this morning on Facebook with my pal Foggy, as I said, from Everton Neil to Kerry and to Craig Curry, first child in March. Good luck. So I've got obviously 4 grandchildren now. That's why I went on to England last week. So Gloucester Rugby beat Clermont on a Friday. Loved it. In front of 10,000. Fantastic atmosphere. And as you obviously know, it's a man's game, isn't it? When that referee at 5'2" puts that card sin bin, they go. No argument. That's what's got to come. I think a sin bin, to me, has to come in football, whether you like it or not. That's I think the way forward. That might stop them rolling around the floor when you've not been hurt and so on and so forth. So that's what I feel. So I went back to see my kids, as Tim knows. So I got a new little baby girl called Demi Rose, which is lovely. Big shout out to Sienna Lee, Ava Grace, and to Luca Rubin. So Tim, all right. So love you all. Merry Christmas to all my kids.
Cool,
and we're back on tonight, aren't we, kid?
We are back on tonight, 5:55.
Did you
at the Monte Cristo?
Nobody is.
I'll have a quick look.
If not, it's me and you again.
Yeah, certainly is.
That's all right, isn't it?
That'll do.
That'll do. We'll have them going. We'll have a bit of fun.
The bank has sent me a letter. Oh, I've just paid us.
So if you want any messages for tonight, any shout outs on Tim's 5:55 Freaky Friday, if you want a message to say, somebody in Australia, America, or wherever, then send Tim a message.
So scheduled events,
a big shout out.
No calendarly events for this
We like to give messages out, don't we?
We do, like.
Yeah, it's Christmas, isn't it? That's what I do.
It's Christmas.
And Lindsay, I did one this morning. Good luck to all non-league football clubs. The Shot, big order Shot fan in the Vanarama National League, and that's 7th. So well done to you. And Matthew put one on to say, can you give a big message to my mum, which is my wife, and say how she has put up with me for 30 to 40 years. Well, she knows which side the bread's butter, don't she, son?
Let's see what people are saying about you.
Okay.
So here we go. Where did we leave off? We left off with Larry. There we go. So Mark says, I left a good comment praising you, Tim, on Lee's video, but did say you paid me. Thanks, Mark. Tony Fogarty says, you two are like Batman and Dobbin. Remember who Dobbin was? Who was Dobbin then?
Dobbin, sorry.
Dobbin. Batman and Dobbin.
No idea.
Dobbin, for those of you who don't know, was the horse on Watch with Mother.
No. Yeah. The black and white. Yeah, gotcha. Watch with
Dobbin.
Mother.
Saving
Graces.
the citizens. Mark says, it was great to see Webby's second spare house yesterday. Tim on Millionaires Row.
Who said that?
You did, when I was walking around the thing. It was my second house.
Do you know something? I forgot that was funny because I didn't even think. I was still in bed. I was so tired the night before. It was from England, just catching up with me. And I'm in bed. Dawn's got up, made a cup of tea with Buster, and I got to take him out. And my phone's always on there, so I got my phone looking, and I'm going, I wonder if he. And I looked and I went, oh shit, excuse me. I thought, he's coming past our house. And there was a couple of comments saying, go and knock him up. And I went, I'm in bed. And I was literally in bed, just watching it on my phone.
We don't want to see that.
No, of course you don't. No, it's terrible. Then he walked past, he walked round, No, it's good having those houses. They were there when they were put up. They were 600 to 700k, and that's what they were. And they're up to 1.2. Oh,
Well, I was looking at them, and they were just starting it up. They said they're starting at $1 million, so
yeah, but perhaps that wasn't the original ones.
No.
100%. The original ones, I know for a fact, was 600 to 700k, and they just gone bang, bang, bang. So that's good. That's good for my property, and that's good for other places, and obviously council.
Well, I'm hoping they're going to do. I mean, that bit of shopping centre around your place there.
It's not a shopping centre. See, the Swainers
It could be, though, isn't it?
It's a French Quarter.
Yeah.
When you saw that, when you went, the big steps up.
Yeah, to them
Yeah,
what I call the amphitheatre.
Right. Yeah. Well, people living there now. That's
So they were shops, and now they've turned to flats.
It was a big bar pizza place. Many.
Yeah.
It was a French Quarter. Swain as well. That's what it was, a French Quarter. And then
a bit like here as well.
Yeah.
This was French as well. Built, wasn't it?
And all of it French.
Yeah.
So it's all changed. So it's like, and there's a estate agent. Well, Mike Hargreaves has the estate agency.
Yeah. There's a couple of them now, isn't there?
But he's been there many years. Big Blackburn Rovers fan, and he's trying to sell it with Andy.
Yeah.
And then there's Peeler, who has the solicitors and lawyers and what have you.
Yeah.
She's next door. So yeah, I mean, but they can all drive through there now. So come on, girls, let's have another one. Let's go with the flow. Thank you very much indeed. I gotta have a big shout about my apartment. I know I'm on with you as well. I have got a nice little one-bedroom apartment in Kayosavaki, so I'm giving a bit of free advertising on my pals, and you don't mind anyway.
I do mind because it's not legal.
It's legal. Just watch it. One-bed apartment, Kayosavaki, Big Ray and Madge. They're coming on, fifers, and they're using it. And from February, it's available. Because I used to have a long let in there, and he's gone out with his girl now. So I've got 15 weeks already, within a couple of weeks starting. Lovely one bed, TV, Wi-Fi, it's all in there. So if you fancy coming down to Kayosavaki, and it's cheaper than anywhere else you can stay, it's on the money, then get in touch with, I don't know, have we got an email? Can you say to me or something?
There is an email that I've set up called Webby Sport, WEBBYSPORTS, Webby Sports at outlook.com. Thank you. Webby biscuits.
Yeah.
So if you send to that, it comes to me.
Yeah.
But what I'm doing, I'm going to send up an automatic redirect so it goes to him. And we're peaking here. There we go.
Yeah. And if you do that, then I'll send you details, and you can come and see more of us live.
Exactly.
Go buy us another beer.
Exactly.
In the Monte Cristo and the Three Horseshoes. We'd love it, wouldn't we?
I don't go to the Three Horseshoes that often.
Yeah, but it's not your. It's a football place. It's not your. No. You're a Monte Cristo boy. I do Montes. Then obviously I do the Three Horseshoes for football. So that's the only two.
I have a question from Cliff. QQ Tim, what's the name of the butcher you mentioned when you was with the Macmaster? Icky something. You were saying that the butcher's sausages are lovely. Thanks. Yes, the butcher's is called the Meat Boutique. Right, and it's in Iquis Sur. Now Iquis is the Spanish word for X. So you would, in English, an Anglophile would say Ex Sur, right? Ex Sur. And it's, if you don't know where Ex Sur is, it's the old Grand Sur.
Correct.
So if you know where that is. If you don't know where that is, it's basically over the motorway from Fanny Bay Plaza.
Yeah.
So if you come up the hill from Fanny Bay Plaza, if you're in a car, then if you go under the overpass under the motorway, then it's right there. It's called Icky Sur or X Sur. If you're on foot, then I recommend that you go up the hill, and when you get to the motorway, instead of going on the underpass, turn left. There's some shops on your left, and at the end of the shops there's a bridge going over, and it's safer to cross.
If you go Jacaranda Hotel, that's the court. Then you walk up from that, don't you?
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Right. Well, the Jacaranda Hotel is on the roundabout by the Fanny Bay Plaza where the buses stop.
Yeah.
So there is a bus stop on going up towards Thingy, but it's a bit far away for Icky Sur. So if you get the bus, once you've gone under the motorway bridge, get off at the next stop and then walk back towards the Icky Sur.
Meat Boutique. I go there once a month.
Yeah.
It's not cheap, but it's the best. It is lovely.
Best. And I found they got 6 types of sausages, and the one that I like is, and I can't even remember the name now, but it's a really weird name, like a paradola or faradola or something like that. But it's just like an English banger. Okay. And if you can fry them, and they get nice and crispy on the outside.
Well, depends how strong
what I do is I stick them in the oven at 180 for half an hour. and turn them over halfway through.
Yeah.
And they are done to perfection, I'll tell you.
My favourite is the bacon burger. I bought 4 before I went to England. They were €14 for the 4. They're over 3, but they're lovely and thick with bacon. Well,
it's like mincemeat with bacon.
Yeah, beautiful.
Can't you just get the mincemeat?
Listen,
and get bacon yourself?
They got their own. Oh, it's fantastic.
I'll tell you what I bought there as well is I bought some not chuleton. That's with what's the one?
No.
I think it's sirloin anyway in English, but I think in Spanish it is the entrecote, right? So have a look at the face of it, and they usually get a really good marbling on it. That's why it's expensive.
Yeah.
And what I do is I take a big fat piece like that. So I get them to cut the fat piece first, right? And then I say cut it in half. Because if you ask for steaks, they always do it too thin for me, right? Or too thick.
Yeah.
So if I say, give me the big bit, and I show them like that, and then they'll, that's it, and I whack. And then now cut that in half.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, for Christina and myself, we have one between us, and I freeze the other one.
Yeah.
And if you get a massive piece like that, I think it's about €18 a kilo.
Yeah.
So it costs you about €16-17 for like an 800 grams.
Yeah.
And you get like 400 gram steaks out of it, and they're fantastic.
Nice.
They are fantastic.
Worth going to a good place, isn't it?
And the way to cook them, I'm not kidding you, the way to cook them is dead easy. You just get your pan hot. And I'm not saying screaming hot and smoking it. Get it hot enough that when you drip water in it, it beads up. It doesn't evaporate. It dances. So if you've got dancing water beads on your pan, then your pan's hot enough. You rub your steak with oil, salt and pepper and whack it in on one side. If it's a thick steak like I'm talking about, I do 2 minutes on one side and a minute and a half on the other side. Take it out to rest. It's still going to be cool in the middle, but it's going to be nice and crispy on the outside. And whilst it's resting, turn the pan down to medium low, and then chuck in a load of butter, crushed garlic with the paper and everything. Just crush the garlic, chuck it in, and some rosemary or thyme, some fresh herbs. Just put that in, and when the butter starts bubbling again, bring the steak. The steak's got to rest for at least 10 minutes the first time, right? Then bring it back in to warm through, spoon over the thing, put it on a plate, dribble all the butter over it and everything like that, and then serve that sliced on a bed of lettuce, the Italian way. Fantastic.
Don't forget it's a restaurant as well. It's just the front.
Yeah, the restaurant out the back. Unfortunately, they don't do breakfast. They only they start at 12:30.
It's a restaurant, that's why.
But it is a restaurant, yeah.
It's next door to the coffee shop, which is lovely. The girl in there, they're
That's
all
right.
busy.
In fact, if you buy at the meat boutique and you get your ticket, you get 10% off in the coffee shop.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, on your ticket. It says on your ticket. Well, it says it in Spanish because they don't want Brits. They don't want Brits saving money.
She looks after me anyway.
So we've got a little bit of delay now. So it looks like we're running out of thing. Den says Webby, Coventry, plummeted Pummel Sunderland tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope so. I'd like to
Roger
think
says
so.
Congratulations, grandchild, Webby.
Thank you very much, Roger.
Cliff says congratulations on grandchild. Oh, this is when you were on your own, right?
Was it okay?
Got to go soon. I'm moving past. I hope Meat Boutique looks brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, it is good.
Tim and Webby, nice to see you. Cliff says thanks. Icky sir, ex-sir, so Icky sir.
Yeah.
Odd champ, that's Steak H. Dougie says chilly and raining in Lanzarote this morning.
Yeah.
By all accounts.
We shouldn't be in Lanzarote, should you?
Conversation spice it all. And Fat Fingers, love the look of that steakhouse you went to. I didn't think it was expensive. The steakhouse we went to was Rodeo, and that was the one where you can eat all you can, eat all you meat. And John 24 says, okay, Chef Tim, sounds lovely. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish up here.
Oh, come on tonight. We've got a big one tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a big one tonight.
Whoever's on this morning, come tonight. Come speak to the boys tonight. Christmas wishes for anybody that you've got all around the world. That's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anybody got any wishes, we'll give a message to them.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Tim down for Limit MS in Tenerife here, thanking you all for joining us this morning on the Coffee Morning. Don't forget, on Meetup Monday next week is Christmas, we're not going to do it. Balcony Banter next week, it's Christmas, we're not going to do it. We will be at the Monte Cristo tonight and next Friday if you want to come along. If you're over and you want to say hello, I'm sure Webby's going to be there as well.
Yeah,
Freaky Friday at 5:55. And don't forget, thank you for watching. So what we're going to do now...
Speak to you tonight.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.